Today's episode is presented by our partners at Chase Sapphire Preferred. One thing Ronan and I can agree on is that a lot of our spending tends to revolve around food and travel. Whether we're trying a new restaurant, booking a trip, stocking up on groceries, those purchases add up. That's one reason why the Chase Sapphire Preferred card stands out. Card members can earn 3x points on dining, online groceries, gas stations, and EV charging. Plus, 5x points on travel booked through Chase Travel.
Basically, it rewards a lot of the things I'm already spending money on anyway.
To learn more about the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, go to chase.com/Sapphire Preferred. That's chase.com/Sapphire Preferred. Cards issued by JP Morgan Chase Bank, NA member FDIC, subject to credit approval, terms apply.
Yeah, all right, let's hop right in. Alrighty, welcome back to the Son of a Boy Dad podcast. It is July 20th. It is 9:39 p.m.
It's a night show. Welcome to the night show. We're going blue.
We've never done this before.
No, this is definitely the latest we've ever recorded.
Do you guys like
It's
it
my fault,
or not?
Really.
I'm excited, but if it were the regular thing, I would not like it.
Oh no, I wouldn't like that. Like, I was thinking about that when I was on the way. I was like, I can't believe Part of My Take does this like every episode.
After a full work day.
On like a Sunday.
Yeah. In like the dead of winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, not a good, obviously.
Thank God for them.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Thank God.
Yeah, no,
for
my
them.
opinion on everything is just changed completely.
I'm
shaking the hands.
so sincerely. Like, we can barely record.
Yeah. They do 3 a week.
They can't, and they don't like go anywhere.
No.
Like they like spend like the holidays at like PFT's house. So they could get a fucking episode up.
Every week right now, it just seems like it's just touch and go, whether or not we're gonna do it.
Well, the good thing is that
we always do it. We gotta do it.
We gotta do it. I'm just saying, like, I can't plan. I was supposed to go.
No, the last 3 weeks have been a fucking nightmare.
I was supposed to shoot with Trent
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we've been trying to plan this thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I don't know what is going to happen, and I can't tell you anything.
Well, as of right now,
as far as I know, Harry is like
9 a.m.
being detained.
We're recording in 9 hours, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is just devastating.
I have no sympathy for you.
I'm not looking for sympathy. I mean, there's nothing I could do about it.
what can we let's just walk everybody through the saga as if they were fucking
I'll
a
walk
listener
you
to
through.
a
I mean, well,
podcast.
how about we go my point of view and then we'll go Francis's point of view. My point of view was I'm in Vegas, obviously, for Bush. Nightmare. Total fucking nightmare. I don't know if I've ever been this low mentally as a person.
Vibes are bad?
No, vibes were good, but obviously it was just like
I just asked Mac. He said that vibes were good for you only, and that everybody
probably.
else.
I mean, that's how it felt. Like it felt like I was just
that you were the
with-
most positive guy in the room, and this is how you feel.
I was trying to be positive, but eventually it just you only have so much to give, until you just buckle. You're like, I want to fucking die, dude. This sucks.
You guys finished your season early.
We finished our season. That wasn't even like, I mean, that sucked, but that was like, it was everything after, and then
The team crumbling?
The team crumbling, which was bound to happen. I knew that was going to happen.
Did they all turn on each other?
Yeah, but I think that probably happens every year if they don't win, to be honest.
I saw some guy sending a tweet that had a lot of N-words in it, but I because I don't have an account, I can't. Every
can't
time I
tell,
try to
'cause
find more,
Mexican-
it's like download the app.
Oh yeah,
And then
that
I'm like,
shit's so
no, I'm not.
annoying. Yeah, that shit's pretty brutal.
So I don't know what happened there.
Well, everyone turned on each other. I mean, the team, they blew up. They're definitely not teaming together again. I'm sure like maybe two of them will. One of them like left. I'm not going to get into the details, but he just disappeared.
He went into hiding like the Colombian soccer player who couldn't go home because he missed a kick.
Essentially, yeah, literally exactly that. So that was tough. Like it was like tough because it was like, what the fuck's going on? But like at the same time, you're like, I hope he's okay. Like I don't know what's going on. So like that was a lot. And then today was just like just hell.
Well, you're skipping a big part.
Well, yeah, I kind of just wanted to get the flight thing over with while it's fresh. JetBlue is...
You're still skipping a big part. You were originally scheduled to take the red eye.
No.
You were never scheduled to take
I was
the red
originally scheduled to get here to land at 10:30 p.m. And then I switched my flight 4 times. 4 times. When I checked in at the airport today, the guy was like, "What's your flight number?" And I said it, and he was like, "You have 4 flights."
Jesus Christ!
I mean, I'm
active.
My money. I've ran out of money. It's all gone. It's all gone.
You had 4 active
And
personal.
this was all, dude, bro.
Personally booked
because
flights.
they're all first class.
No.
I saw your ticket receipt.
Because that was the only one available.
You had Delta, United, and
No
JetBlue
Delta.
first classes.
No, I had United. No, I the only first class I had was JetBlue. I had United to get in at 10:30, not first class. Then I had Southwest, and then I had which I should have just done the Southwest flight. That was the big fuck up. I should have just stuck with that one.
Was that the red eye?
No, that one I would have got home at 5. The red eye,
amazing.
the red eye was just like, yeah, I should have done the red eye. Like that.
But
was
you
the
were
biggest
never
takeaway.
planning to. I thought you were always planning to do that.
And then I was texting you guys, and I was like, what if we did? Would you guys be able to do like 5? Which, like, obviously, it's not 5. It's 9:30 right now. It's not 5.
And Mac, one of our producers,
Yeah, he took the red eye.
But
I will say, I also did tell Mac, I was like, "Do you want to change your flight too?" And he was like, "I have to do other stuff." Like he had to do hooping and hollering and stuff. So
he was like, no, we're good. I have Boy Dad tomorrow.
In my
We
mind,
record Son of a Boy Dad on Mondays. I need to get back.
the way that I saw
You're
it,
like,
Alright,
okay,
suit yourself.
maybe I'll see you.
the way that I saw it in my head was, well, first of all, I had to change the flight regardless.
That's what it was, dude. When he said other stuff, that's what it.
No, it was hooping. It was hooping and hollering was what it was.
But it can't be hooping and hollering and other stuff.
You know that Boy Dad always follows.
It
hooping
always
and
follows
hollering.
hooping and hollering, but that was the plan.
You
The
wouldn't have
plan-
made it back in
Bro,
time.
you guys have no idea. Like I was on getting in at 10:30, and then I switched it to another United flight, and then I found out that United flight, because that one was getting in at 5 at Newark, and then I found out that one was going to San Francisco first, 2-hour flight, and then a 6-hour flight. So I was like, all right, let's try to find an alternative to that. Then I find the Southwest flight, and I'm like, okay, this is definitely better. It's 3 hours to Oklahoma, and then Oklahoma to here. But it's middle seat all the way. Whatever. I don't care. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going Southwest. That's the plan. Landing at LaGuardia at 5 p.m. And then I'm still just refreshing the app all night. I'm on like Priceline, Expedia, Kayak, all of them. I'm refreshing all of them. And because I know something's gonna open up. We're in Las Vegas. Not everyone is making their 7 a.m. flight.
Of course.
Something opens up 7 a.m., gets into JFK at 3 p.m. I didn't even tell you guys. I was like, they're going to be, I'm going to text them in the morning. I'm back. It's 3. Like we can just get this over with. And then like right before I go to bed, I'm checking in and it's delayed. It's automatically delayed 3 hours.
So you got that flight, you switched to it, and then all your others you canceled?
Yeah.
I see.
I canceled all. I would book, and then I would, because I had the 24.
Yeah, you can cancel
hours.
it. So you ended up, your final answer was 7 a.m. flight.
7 a.m. direct. I mean, it was too good to be true. 7 a.m. direct first class.
Yeah.
Getting in at 3 p.m. That was what I was looking. That was literally the number one thing I was looking for all day.
That was your JetBlue flight?
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't remember when you texted us exactly. When did
3
you
a.m.
tell us? You told us at 3
6
a.m.
a.m. your guys' time, 3 a.m. my time.
Oh, that's what it was.
And then you called Jerry at 4 a.m.
Yeah, right.
So I woke up at 4.
Well, slow down
I went
a
to bed
minute.
at 3, woke up at 4.
Slow down a second. Because here's what happened, right? So Harry like tells us that he's
Which, by the way, I don't want to tell. Like, obviously, it sucks. Like, I don't want to text you guys and be like, "Hey, guys, delayed again, another 4 hours.
Dude,
Like, it
honestly,
sucks.
don't worry.
No,
I know you don't worry. I'm not actually mad.
No, I know. I'm just saying
because
it was
it's
awful.
funny and you've been through hell. So I'm not gonna pile on, but I want, for the sake, I want us to understand what happened because I think it's very funny.
There was also an unbelievable text message exchange.
Was this at
7 a.m.? This is 7 a.m.
I thought you were gonna take I thought the plan was that you were always gonna take the red eye because you were like debating it last night. You were like, I'm thinking I might switch my flight to the morning or something.
I was on the red eye.
So there you go. That was the original plan.
Well, it was the third plan. The red eye was the third flight booked.
Okay. All right.
But this 7 a.m. text message, Francis says, he gets the bad news from you at 5 a.m., 5:30. Francis says, shit, keep us posted. I'll start thinking about a guest maybe we can get in case you can't get home. 7:01, 7:21. Harry, I'm trying to help you figure this problem out. Wake the fuck up.
Dude. When Harry, this is what happens. Harry's like, wow, wait, there's no solution. Might as well go back to bed.
It was 4 a.m. I'd been refreshing the app for 4 hours
my hands are tied. I'm at the mercy of the airlines.
I am at the wing.
Might as well just mail it in.
No,
I'm going to go hit the floor.
The thing that bothered me in the morning was that I genuinely did have alarms set every hour to refresh and see if anything opened up. And then I get a preempt, I get a pre-alarm.
Yeah,
an in-person alarm.
Slow down. Here's what happened. It's 6:30 a.m. I'm up because I'm a healthy human.
That's why I also texted you guys because I had a feeling you guys would be up soon.
Yeah, and I get all these messages from Harry, and he's like, "Bad news, my flight's been delayed 4 hours, which means I'm not going to get to JFK." Until 7:30 p.m., which means we're now not going to record till 9. And I know that
that's if everything goes perfect.
Yeah, exactly. If there are further delays, we're cooked.
Yeah.
There's no Harry for this episode, and as I'm sure we'll get to later, it was imperative that Harry be on this episode. Imperative. So I am a problem solver. That is my first reaction. Is I want to solve the problem. We'll learn the lessons later. So immediately I start looking at flights, and I'm seeing, all these 7 a.m. flights.
Yeah.
And some have connections. Most of them you had to look in first class. That was the only ones that
it was $2,000 to $3,000.
Yeah, they were $2,000 for sure.
Yeah.
But I was like, I might have flight credit that I can help you with.
That's what I did.
Yeah, I was willing to subsidize getting you home.
Love that.
I'm a team player.
Team player. Never doubted it.
Even though our fucking home run hitter is Dennis Rodman in Vegas.
He's married to Madonna.
Is he going to make it back for Game 6 of the NBA Finals?
He's wearing a wedding dress for some reason.
He's gone to Vegas.
Oh, he dyed his hair and he's yelling at Austin.
He's not going to come to practice today, and we're playing Karl Malone tomorrow. NBA's second all-time leading scorer at that point, I believe, behind Moses Malone.
Wow,
is that right?
No,
Kareem. It was Kareem, but Moses Malone wasn't in that. Anyway, point is, all right. So now I'm looking at these flights and I'm going through these options, and now you're not responding, which means I know you've gone to sleep.
Yeah.
And definitely. I'm finding things.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we need to get Harry on a 7 a.m. flight, which means he needs to go to the airport
now.
Kind of now.
Yeah, right now.
So I called Jerry.
Yeah.
And it is 4 in the morning.
All you hear is drum and bass and a girl being like, the ATM's right over here, baby.
Papi.
Was Jerry awake when you called
Bro,
him?
not only was he awake, he sounded like
he was up. He
was alert. He could have flown the plane home for you at that time. He was like, he answers, he goes, "Hi, Francis." I was like, "Jerry, I'm sorry to call so late." He goes, "That's okay. I was just about to go to bed." Swear to God. That's what he said.
I believe it.
He was like, "But what's going on?" And I'm like, listen, man.
He's probably gotten these calls before.
Oh, definitely.
I go, are you with Harry? Like, is Harry asleep? And he's like, yeah, I think he's gone to sleep. And I'm like, we need to get him home to record Boy Dad. These flight situations a problem. Can you go knock on his door to present these options that I've found for him?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh man, you want me to go wake him up?
Yeah, it didn't sound like.
And I was like, I don't know what else to do, but this is what has to happen. And he was like, okay. And he went down and knocked on the door.
Oh, man.
You
that
didn't
was
open the
hell.
door.
That was hell.
You were just
That might have been the most angry I've ever been.
talking to him through
Bro,
the door.
I'm hearing Francis's voice through the door while I'm like, I've been asleep for like 45 minutes. And I hear Francis being like, tell him he has to come home.
By the way, this isn't the first time this has happened. This is just a
you
long
literally-
distance version of what happened when we did the
No, you
steak off.
literally said that you were going to have to do that.
He did.
You're like, I'm going to have to go across the country and like knock on your door and drag. Or no, you're going to have to go to Queens or something. Yeah, go to Queens.
Yeah.
And that's literally what you had a fucking proxy go and drag him out of his room.
You know what I feel like? I feel like John Goodman and that like FBI and Don Cheadle at the end of Flight. When they walk in and they see that Denzel Washington has gotten into the minibar and is like covered in blood and is all fucked up and he's got to testify about the plane thing in like a couple of hours. So as a group, they all come together and they get a bunch of cocaine and they fucking zap him back to life and bring him around. Like that's how I feel getting you to the podcast on Monday.
I mean,
give him a shot. Give him some adrenaline right to the neck.
the one thing, so like I was annoyed because I was already on the 7 a.m. flight that was delayed, but then you got in my head bad because then you texted.
Then
and
I
you were
succeeded
like,
because that's what I wanted to do.
you were like, you know, a lot of those flights will go early,
Yeah.
and then I was just in bed like, fuck.
I needed you to go to the airport.
Which I did.
To try.
I went so early, bro. It was like what? I got there. I think I got there 5 hours before we left.
Listen, you did it. I'm proud of you.
But you were right. Like the possibility of the plane leaving without me, I would have just blocked you guys on everything and just disappeared.
Would have been the
You
end of
would
the
have never seen
podcast.
me again.
It would have been you, the dude from Bush, and the Colombian guy just living in the Vegas underground.
Yeah.
Just living as one of the mole people under the strip.
Yeah. Yeah. So you made it. Did you manage to sleep on the flight?
Yeah. So I mean,
Did you have a first class seat?
JetBlue, mint.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh
what are
my-
you fucking
oh my
complaining about?
God.
Don't they like serve really nice they had
I'd
that
smoked trout for breakfast. But I mean, it cost me an arm and a leg.
Where are they getting-
It cost me everything.
Where are they getting the trout from? For
I don't know. I was
fucking the
wondering that as
airplane?
well. But
Yeah.
it was fresh. It
Really?
was like they just filleted it.
Dude, they had there was a time when you flew on JetBlue on Mint across the country. Charlie Bird, you remember that restaurant? You know that restaurant?
Yeah.
It's a good restaurant. Their chef, they were doing the menus for the JetBlue Mint
Unbelievable.
flights.
You're
You
eating
guys would
Charlie
love
Bird
it.
at 40,000 feet?
You guys would love it. The menu is not like Delta where you just
No.
pick one meal and it comes with everything. They have 4 options and you get to pick 3 of them.
What?
It's
I was in a
pretty
bad mood, so I only picked one. So I'll just go with the smoked trout. Just
What else was it?
bring it, and then get rid of it.
What other 3 options could you have picked?
Like pistachio pancakes. What's up with? Let's just go with normal food. Why not like okay, smoked trout I guess is good. Why not just smoked salmon? Everyone eats smoked salmon. It's like a universal breakfast.
Harry, you're telling me that the fisherman in you doesn't
Now, of course I wanted to have it.
trout is great.
Yeah,
Trout's-
it was.
ooh,
Yeah, and it was good.
ooh,
And they had a little
exotic.
horseradish on it too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was like a little, it felt like I was eating some shrimp cocktail.
Good golly.
Yeah, trout's like small batch. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
a salmon, that's feeding like 3 planes, a single
Yeah, that
salmon.
is true. That is true.
So
Could have got
okay.
that almond
Well, it's
pancakes.
smoked. It's not like they just have a salmon just sitting in the fucking refrigerator, like one of those hams that you had, just cutting off piece
and
by piece.
Iberian salmon.
Yeah.
Simone Iberico.
So you get home and now you're here, and we've just been kind of waiting all day.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much I've done today.
No, I believe it.
What have you done?
It's amazing how little I've done today.
Dude, I mean, yeah. But you came here, and now you're here, and we're ready to talk to you.
Yeah, no, I'm glad to be back. I'm very, very glad to be back. I think everyone. I remember walking by Mac yesterday and just going, I can't fucking wait to go home.
Well, I think it just goes to show that you probably shouldn't do Telluride Bush anymore.
Whoa, easy. That's what people want. Whatever people want, the more people want us to not do it, the more I'm going to focus everything I have into doing that.
It seems that way. But at some point, you have to realize you're just lighting money on fire. Now it's coming out of your own pocket, too.
No. Well, I've done that 100. I do that every time.
Do you and Mac have the same shoes on right now?
Oh, yeah. Where I said we were like, it's like we're in the cult. That cult with the Nikes.
Those are new, too.
Brand new. These are JJ hooked us up.
Jersey Jerry bought team shoes for everyone?
Like 15 pairs, something like that.
What?
Yeah. I guess he knows it. He knows a guy. He knows a guy at Foot Locker somehow.
What the fuck is going on?
They're pretty nice,
You
right?
guys have team shoes?
Yeah.
Was that as like a morale boost after you lost?
No, that was going in.
Oh, you wanted to dress in style.
Yeah, we wanted to look like a team, And then it was funny because the last day, none of us had any of our Bush stuff on, but we were all still wearing the shoes.
Did you wear your Bush stuff during the rest of the time?
After we lost it, I ripped that thing off. Get it away from me.
I mean, the players are not it.
No. The players are great. Well, first of all,
No, they're not.
well,
They suck.
Two of them are great.
I know enough to know that your team sucks.
No, you're crossing the line. You don't know. You don't know enough to think
I
that we
read a
suck.
bunch of tweets.
Yeah, I'm sure you did read a bunch of
And
tweets.
you just told us the
We
whole
played-
team turned on each other. You guys can't
Yeah.
win shit.
Well, we won major 4. We won major 3.
And yet, shouldn't you be kind of moving up?
It's tough because this year, yes, we should have won the tournament. There's no beating around that. Our roster alone is the best roster in challengers.
Right.
The fact that we lost is it was like we had to try to lose, and we were losing to teams that are so much worse than us.
Right.
So I mean, I knew, after the first day, you're like, this isn't the team. This clearly is not the team that is going to win.
So why don't you do the flight thing where you find the mini bar and you fucking put cocaine in everybody's noses and fucking shake something up?
I mean, I think we pretty much did. There's only so much we can do,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, these guys have been doing this for a decade. We're not going to be the ones that are going to make someone who's historically not tried try.
Dude, it feels to me as if these guys are taking advantage of you, of all of you. It feels to me that
It's
they're
weird because-
laughing behind your backs.
No, they definitely aren't. I mean, they know how much this is more important for them than it is for us.
But they're not seizing their opportunity. You're
Well, that's
presenting
the
them
thing
with,
that sucks about
funding and recognition and a platform, mansions in Las Vegas, flights to the fucking tournaments, and they're just coming and smoking their pots and falling on their faces and being like, it doesn't fucking matter.
No, I know what you're saying, and I do you are right to an extent, but I do think it sucks the most because I think 2 of the guys on our team specifically really gave it everything they had, even going into the tournament. Byron, Pro Loot, the one the one we call the face, he's his work ethic is not he tries harder than anyone I've ever seen at almost anything. He wants to make it so fucking bad. And it sucks because it's bro, how many times are you gonna watch your friends cost you, ruin your chances for you?
Because those other 2 guys don't care.
They don't care. They don't give a fuck.
So you need to get rid of them, obviously.
Oh, they're gone. They're gone.
And you know what? I think we need to go farther than that. I think we need to embarrass them.
Well, that's already been done.
No, it
much.
hasn't.
It has.
This world doesn't necessarily know who those guys are.
Yeah, but like
Those guys should be working at Popeyes.
well, that's the joke. That's the running joke. Is they say fries. It's fries.
But we need to actually get them. We need to do something. We need to call in.
It's a weird situation because like one of
We need
them
to limit their professional opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, I think that is going to happen.
They need punishment. There need to be consequences for them.
One of the players, I would be surprised if he competes ever again. Genuinely.
And what's his name?
I'm not gonna. I don't want to go into I don't want to like. This podcast is too big to be ridiculing those guys that have nothing to do with it.
I don't think it would be that hard to whatever.
They're gonna. That's exactly what I mean though. Like they're all gonna know. Everyone's gonna know.
All
And then the other guy is going to the pro league. So
maybe
it's like,
if you called as Popeyes to this person and just be like, we have a good opportunity. We need a cashier.
But
Well, cashiers actually, you have to like work your way up to cashiers. So
Yeah.
maybe
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just someone dunking the
yeah, definitely. You're starting out as the fucking
deep fryer guy.
yeah.
Or is deep
Just
fryer
hot.
worse than? I feel like deep fryer is kind of important too. I feel like the cleanup person lowest, then deep fryer.
Yeah, whoever's working the bathroom
Yeah.
at Popeyes.
That is a bad bathroom.
That's a bad bathroom. Maybe the
yeah.
worst, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Mm-hmm.
Checkers has to have a nasty any restaurant that serves curly fries has a bad bathroom.
Really bad.
A nasty bathroom.
Blood on the ceilings.
Yeah, there's nothing good going on there.
All right. So, whatever. I mean,
No, you're right. Like you definitely are right.
by the way, the only reason I care this much at this point is because it's genuinely affecting my life now.
yeah. I mean,
I never would have thought
yeah.
that
And that one,
Byron and fucking Face.
That's how I started watching Bravo shows. It was just like started to fucking affect my life in ways that I couldn't like help. So I'm like fucking Dorinda's at it again. This fucking bitch. At first I was like, this is terrible. Like this is rotting your brain. And then I'm like, now I'm on the edge of my seat, and I guarantee by like season 3 of The Bush, you're gonna be like wearing the New Balances with these guys at a major.
I
You're gonna be
mean,
following along, like,
I've
walking.
talked like mostly jokingly about wanting to show up to try to motivate these people. I mean, honestly, if I had been there and like seen that, I don't know what I would have done to those two guys. It would have been bad. I would have done something bad.
It was.
Tell
It
me-
was,
tell
No,
me
but
if
like
this
you
is-
guys, I know you guys. Like maybe Jerry. Did Jerry do anything?
bro. Jerry, like killed them.
Good. All right. Fine.
Yeah.
I can try. Trust.
But
Jerry-
that's
what
also
Jerry
where
said.
the whole Dave thing stemmed from, which was kind of taken out of context. Like when Jerry, I don't know if you saw the clip of Jerry being like, we didn't like, no, the practice is awful, no practice. Like just pretty much just like calling them out after we lost about being like, you guys placed how you deserved to place.
Okay, so he said that to them.
Jerry, I mean, he went off. I mean, I kind of blacked out, to be
Good.
honest.
I'm happy to hear that.
Dissociated.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
felt uncomfortable.
Yeah, I went to the bathroom. I went into the bathroom and I just
I gotta
sat
go to
in
the
the
store.
stall.
You sat down.
Yeah, I was just so mad. And I was so mad and I was so like, it was like such like a weird mix of like just like deeply depressed and just like little kid anger at the same time. You know what I mean? Not like
Helpless.
I'm mad, like literally feeling like I'm gonna burst through my skin.
Yeah, you want to like throw a ketchup packet
Yeah,
at a wall. or
literally.
something.
Yeah. Well, when I was at the airport waiting for baggage claim, I was just like punching the brick wall with my hand, just like trying to release some form of energy.
Now I was looking on the I didn't mean to see this. I was on the Parents of Multiples Reddit, and somehow like somehow the T Bush Reddit comes up, and people are saying fucking crazy shit, and I want you to refute it. They were saying that Mook isn't tough enough on crime. That can't be true, can
Bro,
it?
that
Mook's not tough on crime.
I feel like I've said this so many times, and like this kind of has to go with the Austin thing as well.
Is crime the name of one of them?
Basically, they said that Mook isn't like tough enough on the players. I was like, that's not the Mook I know. That can't be true. Tell me that's not true.
It's not true at all. If anything, like I'm the one that's not tough on the players.
You're not tough on crime.
I'm not tough on crime.
Okay.
I don't really think that's my role, though. I don't think my role is to be tough on crime. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Francis, you might be right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to be tougher
Speak your
on
mind,
crime.
Francis.
I don't know how we're talking about this. I mean,
All I'll say though is like, Like Mook,
What world are we living in?
bro,
It's
Mook,
just nonsense.
Mook literally does everything. Like the amount of like disrespect that Mook gets from within the office and the company, and like everyone just assumes that he's not doing anything. Like this would have died 8 months ago without Mook.
Listen, I don't think any. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you were wrong. I'm correcting you already.
Do people think that he
Yes.
doesn't do anything, or
Yes.
do they think that he is doing misplaced effort?
No, they think he's doing nothing.
And that when he was editing Anus,
That's
time
how
was
everything
better spent
began.
than now pouring it all into this.
Yeah, I mean that was the argument in the beginning,
Black
and then
hole.
the argument became that he doesn't do anything for Bush, but like he's
I didn't know
literally like he
I believe.
is
I believe.
Bush.
Yeah, I believe that.
Like
yeah.
he does.
We just need to make the posters Mook tough on crime, and I
Yes.
think that would like be a propaganda campaign, like I like Ike type of thing,
Yeah.
where you just wear it on a button.
It doesn't make much sense. The way that like
Who is this? I didn't know that was the consensus either about Mook. Honestly, I never had heard that.
well, I mean that's
Sounds
what's
like
been
it
said.
isn't. It sounds like it's what I said.
No, it is. That's what Austin thought, at least.
Okay, guys, let's talk about BetterHelp. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. We talk about mental health more openly now, but asking for help can still feel hard, and BetterHelp's latest research confirms it. BetterHelp's 2026 State of Stigma report surveyed 2,000 Americans and revealed that 85% of Americans believe getting support is wise, yet 74% say society discourages people from doing so. I've had a lot of good experience with therapy, especially when I go through trying times, and it's good to talk about it with your friends on a podcast, but it's even better to talk to a licensed therapist. And with 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 6 million people globally, and it works with an average of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. So that's why you should get BetterHelp today. Don't let the stigma stand in the way of support. Start therapy with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off betterhelp.com/son. That's betterhelp.com/son.
Okay, so let's talk about Austin.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
There's
Let's do
nothing. There's nothing crazy to talk about with Austin. I mean, I can give the timeline of what led up to like that tweet.
I think it was
of mine.
when Rogan moved from LA.
When Rogan moved to LA.
When Rogan moved from LA, it's like then Austin changed.
No, the Austin stuff was like Austin was a big part of the Bush when we first started. He not like he was pretty much, we started the brand. The brand requires us to get a budget approved. Dave doesn't want to deal with Jerry. So Dave said, Austin, like you oversee, like you can fill me in and I'll okay the budget is essentially what happened. And then we won Major 3, and then like vibes were immaculate, like with everybody. Like Austin watched the whole Major 3, was like we were all like hugging and shit when
You
we
hugged
won.
Austin.
Yeah, probably. Like
Wow.
it was like a great moment for the Bush and for like everything that we had done. And then like
That's like when Jesus rode into Galilee and everybody had the palm leaves out and everything. But then everybody remembers that 7 days later, Christ was crucified.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And that's kind of how it felt. It felt like we were crucified. No, it was
He's saying that Austin,
Austin's
is Jesus.
Christ. I know,
Yeah,
I know.
okay.
yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to like rip into Austin. All I'll say is like he's a fucking asshole. I think he knows that. The way that he like talked to us was fucking insane. And I said it on the podcast, bro. Like, and that was what started everything. That was what caused everything. I genuinely don't think Austin will care that I say he's an asshole. Like he knows, I think he doesn't like me.
He's trying to be an asshole.
Yes, he's trying
being
to
an
be an
asshole
asshole.
on purpose
Yes.
because like he thinks that's what authoritative is.
Yes, which is fine. But like, bro, like at a certain point, like you got to realize, like I've been at the company for over 7 years. Like I'm not just I've been here longer than Austin. I understand that Austin is close with Dave. I'm not afraid of Dave. Like I have a good relationship. Like I know Dave like shits on me online and stuff. The last conversation I had with Dave about my contract negotiation went phenomenal. Like he does not, like I'm not, if the only thing that Austin has over us is that he's the barrier between us and Dave, I'd rather just talk to Dave. Like at that point, like I don't need to be like just getting ripped apart. Like the meeting that we had that we didn't put out with Austin, which then everyone started calling the Austin Files. We didn't put it out because we didn't want that to be the content anymore. Like the content, bro, like it's our own brand. It's our brand. It's not Austin's brand. Like he can't tell us what content we have to put out.
Wait, quick question. When you brought him in, was he a true part of the team, or was he sort of just the liaison at that point?
He wasn't even like, it was like when we needed the budget to be approved, we would have a meeting with Austin and we would break down the budget completely. And then he would think about it, talk to Dave about it, and then he would get back to us.
Did he like oversee the budget with like a fine-toothed comb and take stuff out and be like, why do we need this? Or would it be a blanket, I approve this or I don't approve this?
It would be like a blanket, I approve this, I don't approve this.
Right.
And like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying that none of this is deserved. Like, Austin obviously got insanely frustrated with us. Like, we weren't like, bro, like we're not the smartest 3 guys in the world. Like there's gonna be mistakes. We've never ran a team before. We've never gone to any of these events before. Like shit's gonna get fucked up.
What was he mad about? Money, going over budget?
Like budget stuff. Like I think Jerry booked a Nicky Numbers flight through the budget, which was like a big no-no.
But that's like a Ben Mintz style fuck up where
Yes.
it's like, it's better that it happened than
Yes.
as opposed to nothing happened.
Yeah, exactly. And then we kind of got to a point after that meeting where it was like, we're just done. Like, it's like, this clearly isn't going to work anymore. Like, he doesn't want to work with us. I don't want to work with him.
Had the budget for the Vegas trip been approved yet at that point?
So that was where like he got mad was, we needed the budget for Vegas to get approved. I didn't want it to be on camera, the conversation. I was like, I don't feel like, I was like, bro, like this is supposed to be about video games. It's supposed to be about the team, the players, me. It's
I don't
not,
buy that because
I said that. I've
respectfully,
said that a trillion times.
yes, but you guys created the behind the bush thing. It's a hard
You guys
knocks.
staged that Maresh
But behind
crash.
the bush is supposed to be about the inner workings of the team, not
Fine,
Barstool.
but like, isn't that sort of like your hard knocks type of thing of Bush?
yeah, but
And in Hard Knocks, they do you're cut from the team, your contract, this, signed your contract. Like they do all of that.
yes, but it's not interesting when it's coming from when it's not had nothing to do with the players or the team. It had to do with us and our standing at Barstool.
Yes,
but
because
that's not what the show is. That's not.
the only thing that the Barstool audience cares about is you guys. They don't care about Byron.
But that doesn't matter. Then it's not. If you don't care about Byron, then the brand's not for you. Like that's the point that I'm trying to make.
I don't. That falls flat for me as an argument.
That's
Respectfully,
fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, I don't want. I said this on the last podcast on Son of a Boy Dad. If your podcast is strictly, which it was becoming, strictly about the inner workings of Barstool, we're going to alienate the entire COD fan base that had come over and supported us.
That's fair. I agree with that.
Which I just didn't like. I'm not saying we're never going to talk about the inner workings ever again. I'm just saying like not every single episode has to be about why me, Mook, and Jerry are all retarded and suck at our jobs and like Austin screaming at us. And then it got into a weird thing where like he's trying to tell us like that we need to be listening to like what the comments are saying for content. And I was like, bro, like you don't do content. Like you don't know what you're talking about. Like, and that was the end. Like that was the end of, we didn't speak again since then. And then it was obvious, like no one's retarded. Like we knew if we lost, he was gonna post something and dance on the grave. Like,
Wait, hold on. I have one more question. You've moved quickly because I forgive me. I don't.
all good.
So you didn't want him. You didn't want the conversation about the budget for the Vegas trip to be part of content.
The
did?
behind the bush, not behind the bush, the owners' meetings had become like strictly about just talking about the budget. All the comments were saying, I don't want to hear about the budget anymore. Stop talking about the budget. Because the thing is, bro, like we've been approved every time we've tried to go.
Yeah.
And that's what it was frustrating me too, was like, why are we having these 9-hour conversations every day where like Mook and Jerry are convinced they're going to get fired. They're like Baghdad bomb. Like we don't know what's going to, it's like, bro, it's happened every time we've tried to go. It's been approved.
Yeah.
And like, that's not the kind of content that I do. It's not the kind of content that I enjoy or like. I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I'm just going to be getting screamed at for no reason. Like I have self-respect. Like I know what I am capable of. I know what we've built with this show, and I'm positive that we can do the same thing with Bush. Like I have no doubt about that.
It is like you can fall into becoming that style of content where it's like you only exist if there's like a Dave or Big Cat yelling at you.
Exactly.
And it's like that is something that like it seems like you're very consciously trying to avoid. And it can get some people jobs for life, but it also seems like
I just feel like, and I'm not trying to like knock anyone at the company that does that stuff, but like, and again, I do agree, like a little bit of it is interesting. People do want to hear about it, but like it can't be the full brand is just like us getting shit on, and then we go to do the streams, and then people are like we come in 6th, and then all the comments are like, Austin's shutting you boys down. It's like, bro, it's not about what we place. It's about the content. Like obviously placing well is better for content, but like, dude, the behind the bush that like Mac and Quigs are working on is going to be like a masterpiece. It's going to be like 3 hours long.
Yeah.
That was literally the whole goal of the season was the documentaries.
But I think that, as someone who doesn't follow video games, like if I'm watching that, I'm not really watching it for the gameplay necessarily. Obviously, I'm rooting for you guys to win. But like for me, the car accident on the England trip.
Yeah, of course.
Those types of things. That's what draws me in and makes me.
But that's what it should be. It should be like.
But you don't like that because it makes you guys look stupid.
No, it's not that. I'm fine looking stupid. I look stupid on this show every week. I'm fine with that. I don't want someone who's not in charge of me and has no authority over me to treat me like he's the CEO of the company.
Okay, so that's very specific to Austin. I'm sort of just getting okay, I'm sorry. So
I don't think that you like to have a relationship, and I wouldn't either, with where like someone can yell at me and I can't yell back and they're not paying my bills.
Exactly. Like it got to a point where I don't even really want to talk about it much more after this, but like the tweet that he posted, the GGs at Telluride Bush with the screenshot of
You got to explain this. This is the crux of everything. This is why we're here today.
We get bounced. We go back to the Airbnb. We're talking to Byron, just like breaking down like future plans, like what the fuck just happened, going over everything. And then we get a comment on Instagram in the hidden comments from Dave saying that he's not funding the Bush anymore.
Well, what exactly did Dave's comment say?
It was like
didn't practice enough,
comma, ... You know, like very like Dave. Like if you were gonna write as Dave, you would write that.
Take
a lot
notes,
of like miss spaces. It's like a lot of like.
That was delicious, Ron. That was delicious.
I don't even care about that. I don't even care about.
Oh, well done. What a great joke.
Yeah, it was very.
That's
funny.
fabulous.
But I don't even care about who. If Dave wrote the tweet, or if Dave wrote the comment, or if Austin wrote the comment, it doesn't matter because Dave said pretty much the same thing on Wub this morning anyway, where he said like they didn't practice, whatever. So
wait, that matters. That matters immensely.
I think so too.
Why?
That matters immensely.
Why?
I'll preface this by saying, and I know this is going to sound cowardly, I don't have a problem with Austin. Austin helped on the book a lot. Without him, I would have been fucked. But if Austin is posting comments that are his opinions under Dave's screen name, that to me is really out of bounds.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't. Did
There's no
that
way.
happen?
I don't know. There's no way.
Well,
to
we
know.
need to ask Dave. It's that simple.
My only.
Dave would be honest about that.
No, I don't know. I don't know. My only reasoning about that I thought it was Austin is that it was a comment that was hidden on Instagram.
But didn't
because
that
Dave's
happen?
account is shadow banned on Instagram. Like that's like a known thing. Like Dave's shadow banned on Instagram. If you search his name, you got to type in the full username for his profile to come up. So his comments are automatically hidden.
Okay, so why do you think that? Why does that mean it's Austin?
Bro, it was a post with 5 comments. Who the fuck is looking at the hidden comments on a random Instagram reel? Why would Austin be looking at the hidden comments on a random Instagram reel?
Wait, I am fucking confused.
You're saying the only reason Austin could have found it because he knows it was there because he had posted it?
Oh,
Or Dave posted it and was like, Austin, I just posted this. Those are the only options.
That they were lying in
That they
bed
were
together and they were
standing
like,
next
check
to each
this
other.
out.
That they were standing next to each other, or Austin wrote it. Because there's no fucking way that Austin's just sitting around reading the comments of random Bush Instagram reels. Everyone. We posted like 10 reels.
Well,
a
how
day.
would Dave know about who practiced enough? Do you think Dave was watching?
No.
Look,
I'm positive Dave was not watching.
to be fair here, we would need to find out whether or not Dave had written that comment.
That's what I'm saying though. I don't give a fuck about the comment.
That matters. That's all. Everything. That's the whole case.
No, it's not. It doesn't matter because
Austin quote tweeted the comment.
Also, it does. But my reasoning about the Dave thing, it doesn't matter because Dave said the same thing on Wub. So it's
Bro,
like
it does matter because you're talking.
Bro, I don't
about,
think it's a secret that Austin posts stuff for Dave.
That's highly different than posting without Dave's knowledge.
But there's like a scenario. I don't know. I don't know. It's a crazy accusation. So I'm not trying to make it seem like.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make it seem like it's 100% fact. Obviously, I'm a little suspicious about it.
But to me, the thing that's the most suspicious is that you then replied with.
Well, so he screenshotted it and tweeted it, essentially like not joking, essentially saying like, here's this coming from Dave.
You guys are fucked.
You guys are getting shut down.
It's done. Good night. He said GG.
Wait,
Bush,
why? But why would he? Why explain?
which means good game. I learned.
Thank you. How did we get?
All of this is so new. What a 24 hours it's been.
Yeah, you're learning a lot.
Yeah.
But why would he take glee in you guys losing? Because you guys said that you didn't want him in the budget meetings anymore, or you didn't want to film it. Because I feel like there's a gap there of him taking glee and you guys losing.
Because he's an asshole. I think that's very clear. I think I've made that very clear. I don't have any personal problems against Austin. He's a fucking asshole. There's no beating around that. I'm pretty sure he would admit that at this point himself.
But I just don't like. I thought that he was like on the team, or like for a lot of the season. You guys hugged a week ago. You were in Galilee.
All Austin did for the Bush was okay the budget and then make the players' contracts worse for the players so that we have to argue about it with them 24 hours a day.
Okay, so you see this tweet from Austin, and then you replied.
Yeah, and I replied and I said back to full-time assistant. I said, your time is freed up. You no longer have to partake in the Bush. You can go back to your duties of booking calendars and whatever the fuck else he does. Okay. But like, and then
okay,
that's a clean shot. By the way,
clean shot.
That's a clean shot. That's fair. He's been shitting on us nonstop for 6 months. It's not even like you guys don't even understand. You guys don't even know. Like the comment, he goes in the Discord and writes essays trying to turn the fans against us.
Under his own name?
Under his own name.
Okay.
So someone's got to let people know, like, yo, this guy's not in charge of me. Like, I'm not going to have all of my fans of the thing that I built thinking that I'm getting shit on by someone who has no authority over me.
Right.
That
Like,
does
what
make
the
it way
fuck are we
funnier.
doing? Bro, I was literally I was telling everyone when we were at the house, I was like, this reminds me of when I was a child and my dad had a friend named Tony. And I always used to say, Tony is his boss. And he would get so fucking mad. And he would be like, Tony's not my boss. And like, now I get it. Where it's like, bro, like, I'm not like, I have... But like, bro, it's like you have a boss at work. I'm already getting shit from my actual bosses. Why would I willingly be taking shit from someone who's not my boss?
Why did you say that to your dad?
Because I was a kid. I was a child.
Why did you tell your dad that?
Because they worked together. They were coworkers. So I always just would like assume like that was his boss. But it wasn't. It wasn't his boss. And then he told me, and I never said it again. So, like at a certain point, and then he goes, and then he deletes the tweet.
I'm gonna do some of this.
Which deleting the tweet, this is where I got actually mad.
Slow down. That's huge.
I'm crying.
That's a huge part of this. Okay, so you tweeted that back.
Why are you telling your dad Tony was his boss?
How are you going out with your boss, Tony?
Were you trolling your dad?
No, bro. I was probably like 6 years old.
Oh my God.
But I remember very vividly him getting mad and being like, he's not my boss.
And you were like, Tony's in the Discord. Like,
Oh my God.
Tony's saying crazy shit in the Discord. I don't know what to make.
Okay.
Did Tony approve your budget, Dad?
But
right.
like, it makes sense. Like, bro, like you're getting like everyone gets shit from their bosses. Like, I'm not saying like I said me and Dave are have a good relationship. Dave gets furious with me constantly. I get emails from Dave with the fucking sponsors and shit. What the fuck's wrong with you? What are you doing? And he's right. Like, I fuck up. So it's like I get like I have conversations with Big Cat. I've had bad conversations with Gaz. Like, you already at this company, there's a lot of people that are in charge. So why would I just let someone else slip into that equation that has no authority?
Okay.
And I'm not saying, I know Austin has people that he's in charge of. I'm just not one of them.
Yeah.
So
I think that's fair. So this is where things get really, really complicated for me, which is that you tweeted that back and then Austin deleted his tweet.
yeah,
To me, that is
this is what I was raging about this morning.
I shouldn't have done that. And now this is becoming bigger than I wanted it to be. And I'm trying to put out a fire that I started.
Yeah, I mean that's.
Which, if that's
And I'm
true, then gives.
I got a flamethrower in the fire.
Yes, exactly.
Igniting it.
And that is where I started. That's where I think maybe he did write the tweet as Dave.
Yeah, I don't know.
The comment.
Instagram comment, yeah.
And that is the only thing I see as being like, whoa,
I think
that
the biggest
is an abuse of power. If it happened without Dave's knowledge, and that's a big if, we don't know, and I'd like to know.
I would be surprised if it happened without Dave's knowledge.
Oh, really?
At this point, just based off of what he said off of Wub.
Then okay, then we need to absolve him. If that's your stance, then...
No, but my thing that I was more so mad about, also Dave commenting on the Instagram is great for us. Like, that's another thing. Like, Dave talking about Bush is good. Like, he doesn't talk about things that he doesn't want to talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not talking about brands that he doesn't even know about. So it's like,
is there a chance that Austin backfilled Dave on the information after the fact? Said that, yeah, Bush lost. They didn't practice enough.
Oh, definitely.
And then Dave said that on Wub.
100%.
Like, that is also a similar line of, I mean,
it's the same exact thing. It's just he covered his trails better in that scenario.
I feel like we really need to ask Dave.
I'm not going to do that.
This will make his way across his desk.
Okay.
Maybe I'll hit up Austin and ask if he can ask.
Run it by Jerry and Mook, though.
Yeah.
What's Jerry and Mook's opinion on Austin?
I don't know.
So that tweet gets deleted, and now
Well, I mean, like Jerry was probably on the phone with him 10 minutes after I pressed send.
Why?
He's playing all sides.
Jerry is?
Yeah.
What?
Jerry doesn't have a single enemy.
Really?
He gets people that like, yeah, I mean, I'm fucking around, obviously. But yeah, no, Jerry's definitely playing all sides.
What about Connor?
Mook?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
You guys just
like
did
this isn't
you just
all.
did the Sean Gardini joke without even realizing it.
Yeah.
What about Connor? Mook? Yeah. Who else would we be
I don't know.
talking
Connor? I don't think I've
Griffin.
called Mook Connor ever. But no, my
I
big
just
thing.
refuse to believe that you guys have never talked about it.
Never. These are all my own opinions only.
Like you guys don't exclusive. I bet Matt could tell us honestly off air.
I mean, that's the thing too. Is there's going to be a lot of this in Behind the Bush. It's going to be a masterpiece. But no, my big thing the thing that actually bothered me, like the Austin thing was whatever. Like I think that was very fair by me. Like he's shit on us. He's shit on us publicly. He's tweeted about it. He's gone on podcasts and he's shit on us. So I think like I'm allowed to shit on him publicly once. I feel like I gave him like the benefit of the doubt a lot of times. That final tweet, dancing on the grave, I'm not just gonna not reply. Like my immediate thought when I saw that was like, I gotta reply to this. So
You were
whatever.
like, Dave needs a coffee.
Yeah. Like I was running through a couple different bangers. That tweet would have done 100K if he didn't delete it.
And that lost you yours too?
Because when someone deletes a tweet that you quote tweeted, then it just goes to a link that's dead.
Oh.
But it still came up on some accounts. Like
If you've
ghost
already
of the
seen
tweet.
it,
Yeah.
if you've already scrolled by it, it will stay there forever for you.
Yeah.
The thing that really bothered me, honestly, was I feel like if anyone else at the company tweeted a dig at someone and then the person replied and they deleted it, I feel like it would be the story of the century at the company. Like if you're like, is that not like something that Dave would get like furious about?
Not furious, but I think he would look down on it because you're not standing on your business.
Like you take
at
a
all.
shot at us and the brand. It's the 20th time he's done that, and then I say one. And bro, I mean, it's the exact the all of the downward stuff with Austin started after I said he wasn't my boss. So it's like clearly it's a thing for him. He's insecure about it. So it's like if you're gonna keep on taking shots, don't be a fucking pussy and delete your tweet. Like how fucking lame is that? Like I wanted to text him and be like, are you joking? Like you can't take one bad tweet? He's sending 5-paragraph essays in the Discord talking about how I'm a fucking retard. But one tweet.
Dude,
but that's also the thing. It's like, bro, like I'm not trying to gas myself up. I have a big following. Like, do you think I'm not just going to ever respond? Like, I'm just going to just get walked over forever? Like, I'm obviously going to say something at some point.
I don't know. I don't understand it. Because
I love that you have that attitude. Honestly,
me too. I live in fear. I'm one of these people that.
But everyone lives in fear. But at a certain point,
you
like,
don't
bro,
live in fear
if you were in my shoes,
no, I don't live in fear of other coworkers.
right, and that's
Yeah.
what I think he's saying.
I live in fear of Dave. Though.
Yes, if you were in my shoes, you would have said something before.
Well, I've done it. I went at Pat Bev.
Yeah,
you
would have said
go
something
at people
6 months before I said something.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You have a remarkable capacity for abuse. You are a very patient person. You let things roll off pretty darn well.
Because I'm not trying to start shit. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to be a part of the fucking circus. You
You're
know what
good
I mean?
at that. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yes.
obviously it is now, but it's like, or maybe it's not because there hasn't been a single fucking person talking about it.
Yeah, Austin's going to delete this podcast. In the
What do
back
you
end.
mean? What do you mean? Nobody's talking about it.
Nobody mentioned that Austin.
No,
deleted
not a
his-
that
single
part of it.
person from the company mentioned that Austin deleted his tweet.
Well, we'll see what people say now. I'm very curious about this because, again, I think that Austin takes a lot of notes from Dave's playbook. I think he, like Gaz says, like, this is how Barstool does things. And like,
Bro, I've got yelled at by Gaz. When I first started here, Gaz was my direct boss. Like everything. I had weekly meetings with Gaz where he chewed me the fuck out.
yeah,
And not a single one of those meetings was even comparable to the last meeting we had with Austin. Not even comparable.
what do you
How
mean?
so? What was different?
Just a dick, a bad guy.
What kind of words did he use?
It was just a total attack on everything that he could possibly think of. It was like when you get mad and you just start saying mean things, Like it was like he lost his temper. He fully lost his temper.
That's mean.
I mean,
What a way to put it. That's very. I haven't heard that used that way.
it's embarrassing.
So
It truly is embarrassing. If you're gonna play the part of the big business guy, you can't let me, Mook, and Jerry get under your skin that easily. Genuinely, bro. You think Dave doesn't get mad at Jerry, but he lets it go over him because he knows what he's doing.
I think that I can't help but kind of wonder about the deleting of the tweet. Again, my point, what I was getting to is that because Austin knows Dave so well and knows his style and in some ways emulates it, right? And as does Gaz, as do a lot of people here, it's very at odds with Dave's style. Dave would never delete that tweet.
Dave he wouldn't delete any tweet.
He would never delete.
He has some tweets about.
He has tweets that he has continuously been canceled for time and time again that are just still up.
Yeah. So
he won't delete them.
Yeah. So
the size 6 jeans thing, standing on business. He doesn't take back anything.
The Tom Brady dick thing.
Yeah. He doesn't take back anything.
You know, that whole, if you read the book, that whole size 6 skinny jean thing was not his fault.
I really don't even know much about it.
That one, and people always reference it, and it got bastardized in such a ridiculous way. The way that he wrote that blog was not to say what people accused him saying.
Yeah.
He was mocking the lunacy of the ruling of that court case. That anyone would argue that it's.
No, I genuinely don't know.
Moment in time when because I didn't know the truth of it, but when I learned about it from the book, that was the moment where I was like, Dave's right.
I don't know.
A lot of these people don't care about the truth, and they were only out to get him.
Yeah.
That was the first. Like when Shane got canceled for like doing the Chinese accent or whatever, but he was like making fun of people doing like their attitude.
He was doing like a character.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway,
I don't know. I don't know much about that, but I just mean like, you know what I mean? Like he doesn't take back shit like that.
Correct. So
and I think that's a crazy thing to say and then just take it back when the comments aren't going your way. To be
you think that's why he did that? You think that's why he did
100%.
Oh,
I think his response will be, well, it was getting like too much traction. Like I'm not like. I don't know. Like, how do you? I'm trying to like steel man his side of the argument of why it'd be appropriate to delete that. What do you think his best argument?
Am I insane? Am I the only one that thinks the only reason you would ever delete that argument is because you realize you made a mistake using your boss's name to write a comment you shouldn't have, and now there's light being shined on it, and therefore
I don't know.
Is that a conspiracy theory or is that the logical
No, I don't think it's a conspiracy theory. I think it's a hypothetical.
But that's Occam's razor, though. It's like the simplest answer is the answer. Like,
and that's where everyone's head went immediately. So, I don't know.
Okay, so though I'm not telling tales.
No, you're not.
In thinking
this
that
is
the logic
belief.
points to that.
That's the belief that everyone has.
Okay.
Or that a lot of people thought that Dave told him to delete it.
Well, I think that what people don't know is that Austin originally wrote the size 6 skinny jeans line too. And that was him that wrote that Tom Brady's kid has a howitzer thing. That was Austin as well.
Yeah.
He has a long trail.
And this is why the Austin comedy scene has become what it is.
I just think like, bro, like this, you picked a bad time. Like Dave just publicly
Austin
said,
didn't know that your flight was going to get delayed. Like if Austin knew your flight was going to get delayed, he would have probably never said any of this because he knew he'd be throwing a snowball into a tornado.
Yeah.
One thing I love about summer is how easy everything feels. And what I like about summer is how simply you can put together a really good outfit with the basics. My palliative for that, my cure, is white pants, quince shirt. I've been running that playbook all summer. I have a really nice kind of revolving door that I can go through. I have some nice, just like, it's like a button down basic that's like a cotton woven blend. It feels fantastic. It looks fantastic. The price point is just right. And I'm just, Quince is just an automatic. When people in my family want to get me a gift, they know to get me Quince. If I'm shopping for myself, I know that I'm about to go to Quince, get a new pair of pants, get a new shirt, get something stylish. My mom's getting furniture for her new house, all via Quince. Quince revolves around my life. My life revolves around Quince. It is truly the best, and I am blessed for having it in my life. I mean, that button-down shirt, that blue button-down shirt, I will have dreams about for the rest of my life. It has changed my summer, and that's why listeners should use it. Make your summer wardrobe easier. Go to quince.com/boydad for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/boydad for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/boydad.
You are looking real confident there. Is there any part of you that feels that there is a vulnerability that you are not considering?
Yeah, of course. Dozens.
What do you mean vulnerability?
I'm not really worried.
Shoring up some I hate to use the word chink in your armor.
Whoa.
That's totally fine. That still
be the
is
highlight
a
of this
thing
episode.
that you can
That'll
say.
be the main
Sean,
takeaway.
make it the title.
Cut the whole thing. Start over. Welcome on back to Son of a Boy Dad. It is 10:45 now. All right. So
What's this
yeah.
Oriental person in the armor?
Yes. A
Someone from the a Beijing netizen in the armor.
a Chinese national in the armor
Yeah.
that you have overlooked. Is there?
Yeah, I mean, there's always a possibility that Dave is going to be like, stop talking about Austin. Or maybe like,
Well, that's not what I mean.
maybe there's a world where he puts him in charge of me.
Oh my God.
Why would you even speak that into existence, bro?
I would have to quit.
What
That would
if
be another option?
Austin gets to determine Harry's next salary?
I think we got to go Notre Dame, Rudy, like desk jerseys on the desk if that happens.
Yeah, and then Dave would be like,
Paychecks on the
"Wow,
desk."
we've been meaning to downsize. Thanks for making it easy for me, guys."
Fuck. Yeah, if they just play the game without all of Notre Dame anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm probably going to not sleep at all tonight. Probably be tossing and turning.
Well, good thing we're recording in fucking 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
So like you don't have to. You really don't have to sleep.
I'm not super worried. I think the fact, the way that I saw it, honestly, was, and maybe it's the wrong way of looking at it. I think Dave saying that this is the fastest growing podcast that we have kind of made me feel bulletproof for the time being.
That is
Not in the sense of like I'm obviously like I'm not taking a victory lap, obviously, but just like I know my role at the company.
I think what
And I don't think I'm below a point. Like I don't think I'm speaking out of my level.
League.
Yeah. I think I have earned the right to say what I said.
Yes, valid.
Absolutely. By the way, anyone here is allowed to say what they want to say.
Yeah.
That is the beauty of this place, right? Any intern, producer,
But I think that Harry for a long
non-camera on person, they can all jump in the fray
Yeah.
at any point and speak.
I think for a long time people were like, "You're too young to be able to talk."
Yeah, I think it's.
I think
just,
people hit you with the life experience for
Yeah.
Well, you're an old man now.
for the 6.5 of the first 7
You
years.
more
Feel
than
like it.
any of the women here have aged in dog years.
I feel like I'm fucking 45.
You are the prophecy.
Yeah, Benjamin Buttoning.
Well, I'm very excited. Well, Slightly trepidatious, but mostly excited to see how this.
Aren't you glad to watch somebody else say all those things?
Yeah, I can't help but wonder if I haven't, I'll probably catch some strays because I really pushed the narrative there.
No. I think you were just asking. You were asking good questions.
You're asking the questions. Yeah.
I just don't know how I see it any other way. There must be an explanation.
You want to investigate the investigators.
Well, I want to clear a name if this is a false sort of accusation.
Right. We need an alibi for Austin and Dave.
Yeah.
We need to know exactly what they were each doing.
No, I need to know,
we need ring camera footage.
Photos.
Yeah. Of Dave tweeting it out.
Yeah.
Like we need to get the security cameras.
No shot he doesn't have cameras. No shot he doesn't have cameras.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well,
Great, just a great saga. That was an incredible saga.
Yeah, that was really good, man.
And the bush will live on.
That's the hardest I've ever laughed on the podcast.
No,
by none. You talking about Tony? Where the fuck did Tony come from?
I'm gonna have to ask my dad if that's okay.
Oh, please. We are not cutting anything from this episode. That is hysterical.
What was Tony's last name?
I can never say.
You said that you brought
worst
that in.
case scenario is this gets back to Tony. That's the worst case scenario.
And he's like, I was paying your dad for 20 years.
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm not his boss?
Your dad loses his job now.
Yeah.
All these
Oh
years
my
later.
God.
Oh man, that's fantastic.
That would be devastating. Unbelievable.
Why don't we wrap there? I'm not trying to cut this short. It's just we do have to. These guys got to turn the episode around. It's fucking 11 p.m.
Yeah,
and we have to be back here at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So I think in the interest of savings, you know what I mean?
No, I totally agree.
There's plenty more to talk about.
Yeah.
We'll have lots of great Boy Dad on Thursday.
I'm glad. I thank you guys for waiting for me. I'm glad we were able to get this done.
I think that was worth it.
Yeah.
I think that was worth the wait.
Oh
to
my
be
God.
honest.
I was out of control laughing. I was making a fool of myself. My face is going to be dog penis red. I know that. And I'm already dreading how that's going to look, but whatever. All right.
All right. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Goodbye.